My favorite pattern app, Repr, is having a Black Friday sale, and I decided to make a video announcing it. But I didn't really know what to do, so I talked to Wouter from Repr. It's always a pleasure talking to you, by the way. And he told me that the most frequently asked question with new Repr users is, how can I make money with Repr? So that's what today's video is going to be about. I feel like I did make a lot of videos using Repr in different methods, but I thought it will be nice again to make this like one video overall about everything you can do with Repr to make money, or again, phrased more correctly, all the ways to make money with the Repr app. And that is because they're having a 50% Black Friday sale. All the details for the Black Friday sale are down below in the description, and in this video, I'm going to talk to you about what is Repr, in case you don't know, and the ways to make money with Repr. But before I do that, I have to get one thing out of the way first, and that is, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mero, and I teach creative people how to sell their art online. Today we're talking about my favorite pattern app. I'm so excited. I just love Repr so much. Not only is it a brilliant app, it's also not AI, which means you don't have to declare that it's AI because it's not. It's basically this magical mathematical app that takes a source image and breaks it down into a pattern using different tiling options as well as effects as you move along on your source image. And if you have one source image, you can create endless patterns from it with different tiling options or even different selections inside that image. And if you choose the same tiling option and just switch your source image, you create totally different things. There has been many tutorials on my channel on how to use the Repr app for different purposes. So I'm going to skip to the how to make money from that. And pretty much for every idea on how to make money from that, there was an actual video. So pay attention to what idea sounds best for you. And then you'll probably find a video on how to use Repr to do exactly that. The first way to make money with Repr is by selling digital assets in the form of digital paper packs or seamless patterns. These digital assets, digital downloads, can be sold for personal or for commercial use based on your decision. If you want to add a commercial use license to it, or if you just want to flat out allow this for commercial use, and you can sell them on Creative Fabrica, on Etsy, on stock websites, or on your own website. And I've actually been selling Repr made seamless patterns and paper packs on maytribe.com if you want to go there and check out how it looks like. The second money-making thing that you can do with Repr is actually create pattern coloring pages. For example, a printable coloring page that is a pattern. And as someone who loves doing coloring pages, I do have to say it is quite fun to do that. You can sell those printable coloring pages as just patterns, or just take your Repr coloring patterns to Canva and place a text on them with the hollow effect on Canva to create those brilliant pattern and text coloring pages that you can sell as printables. You can also sell these patterns for coloring page backgrounds for commercial purposes on Creative Fabrica for other people to add the text on them, or even use them to create KDP books of coloring pages, whether it's pattern coloring pages or coloring pages with a pattern and text on it. There was actually a video of me using Repr and Kittl to create really, really cool coloring pages, and I will leave a link to that one down below. However, saying KDP using Repr and saying Repr using coloring pages, I want to split this idea a little bit into two, because you can also sell print-on-demand wall art posters that are coloring pages, basically DIY posters for people to color at home. And the second thing that it reminded me is the fact that I myself did a pattern book on Amazon KDP that actually sold. I didn't even notice. I was making it for like a tutorial, and then it actually sold without me noticing. I did make that specific pattern book using Procreate, but I could have definitely done it using Repr. It's those books that basically contain patterns for scrapbooking. So if I want to get like really unique scrapbooking paper, I don't have to go and buy the scrapbooking paper. I can just buy one book that will hold the scrapbooking paper inside. And if any of you want me to make a tutorial on how to use Repr to create a pattern scrapbook for KDP, please let me know that in the comments down below. Moving on to the next way of making money with Repr, which is of course print on demand, because you can use the seamless option with Repr to create amazing print on demand items, especially with platforms that already have the tiling option. So even if you export something really small, it can be tiled to the entire product. Platforms such as Redbubble and Zazzle. And of course, if you're working with your own supplier, Printful or Printify or Awkward Styles, and you're integrated with a Shopify store, Etsy store. I think Printify integrates with Amazon or WooCommerce or any shop that you're working with, or Fourth Wall. How would I forget Fourth Wall? I'm working with Fourth Wall so much. And you can really design awesome and unique all over print products using Repr. I made a tutorial for using Repr for Redbubble, as well as using Repr for Spoonflower, as well as using Repr for Society 6, because on Society 6 you do not have the tiling option, and that is okay with Repr because with Repr you can export gigantic files. So if you are on Society 6 or you're on a platform where you can have a seamless pattern but you're afraid to see those like white lines come out with your print on demand, then you should definitely just export a larger size using Repr. Now, as much as creating all over print products with Repr seamless patterns can be really, really exciting, you can also create a combination of text and pattern when you're designing products such as notebooks or pillows or mugs. I think it's very common to do that with Zazzle because you can have the buyer customize their own thing. So if you want to do something like someone's name, they can customize it on Zazzle themselves. Or if you're using some kind of plugin that allows you to customize your Printful or Printfy products, you can do that as well. Or just write a simple text on it, whether it's a phrase like a quote or a motivational phrase, or if it's even a planner with a pattern on it from Repr, and simply write 2025. I'm sticking with print on demand, but I'm going to take it to a different level because as much as these seamless patterns are fun for print on demand, I don't think that they will make for the best wall art. Well, some of these patterns will definitely create impressive wall art, but I don't think that this is what I would do with it. What I like to do with Repr app is use the metamorphosis effect to basically break your pattern in the middle, creating a unique, one-of-a-kind piece of art that will be perfect for things like wall art or tote bags, or even jigsaw puzzles. And I definitely am going to order some jigsaw puzzles with Repr Metamorphosis because I have not done this as much. If you want me to create a tutorial on how to use the Metamorphosis effect to create print-on-demand products that are super unique, please let me know that in the comments down below. Now, one thing that is in common for everything I just said is the fact that you're using Repr to basically create a file. Mostly it will be a PNG file or a JPEG file. Whether you're going to sell that file or you're going to place it on something to print, whether it's print on demand or KDP, we're still exporting a graphic file, an image, JPG or PNG. However, there is still another money-making method with Repr that you might not thought of, and that is recording your screen while on dream mode on Repr to create insane ASMR trippy videos. You don't need to be a videographer. You don't need to be someone that knows how to animate anything. It just works like that, and it's brilliant. You can use these videos to sell them on stock sites, just selling the video themselves, or upload them to Instagram as Instagram Reels with some cool text on it, or literally create a full ASMR video, like a visual ASMR for someone on YouTube, along with source music or music that you yourself created. If you want to learn more about that, because I feel like this is a totally different topic, I feel like I did want to do like how to use Repr videos for your social media or to make money, please let me know that in the comments down below. And also like this video if you found this content useful, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more cool ways to make money online or to use cool graphic apps or reviews for print-on-demand items or digital download ideas. I'm reminding you that Repr has a Black Friday deal for 50% off for your first year with Repr with the code BFMEY for Black Friday May. More details down below in the description. And of course, if you're watching this video and you missed out on the Black Friday deal, just click on my link and use my normal coupon code for 25% off your first billing. It's not as good as 50%, I know, but hey, if you've missed out on a Black Friday deal and you found this video too late and you still want to make money using Repr, 25% off is still a good deal. I feel like there are so many things happening with Black Friday. I know that for me personally, I am using Black Friday to close the digital download shop that I've had in the last 3.5 years. That's Maytribe on Payhip. I made a full video on why I'm closing my shop, and I will leave a link on the screen to that video along with a link to a Repper playlist for you guys to explore Repper a little bit more. I'm also going to tell you that if you go to my shop right now, you will find freebies of source files that you can use for Repper if you want to explore it a bit more. But with that being said, that was it for me for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something new or were at least entertained. And as usual, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!